Door closed. No, you can be there engagement.
No, shut up. Don't wake up to have me tell you shut up. We had a good night.
Don't pay me.
We had a good night. Don't wake up saying shut up to me.
No payday. Get a decal.
Hey, I got the broadcast up. Anybody's looking.
That was the wildest interception I've ever seen in my life.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Wagner heard me say that shit. He's like, okay, we got the broadcast.
Feeling good, man. A little easy work.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards.
Y'all don't want to see me this morning, I'm telling you. I'm on bullshit. I'm gonna eat myself right now. What's up? So.
Good job. Good job. God dang.
Damn good shit. I give you that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to... And he'll go down in the
what is
it? Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the 24, Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. K.J. Wright in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Here's Trubisky to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. K.J. Wright able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone.
I ain't never blocked the punt.
Points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Yeah, I blocked one on 19, but I ain't never blocked one on this one.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return.
Mac, where you at?
Great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Wilson on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Lynch picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
To try again after the sack. Wilson, and he's got the hook up to Moore. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
That blitz off the hook, but I got something for it now.
Extra point.
I figured this shit out.
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Pretty move. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, y'all cut the broadcast off?
Yeah, it's on.
No, they cut it off.
It's on my
Actually, I'll be right back. I'll be back on. I'm gonna eat and chill for a minute with her, but she gotta work. I'll be back on. Y'all be safe.
Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I'd sure love to offer some advice to the defensive coordinator, but his guys are just getting run over by an offense that's executing like a well-oiled machine.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Blue there. Blue there. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check, Mike. Ran, up. 54.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky. Blitz coming And down he goes. K.J. Wright able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Alert, 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 alert. Hey.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky, and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was all me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Aaron Lynch able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Wilson, that's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there. This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down at 15 after the false start. Again, Wilson. He's got Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There defensively was Buster Screen to knock it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On 3rd down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Wilson now Just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Nice, sweetheart. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. All day. Took right. 58, boy.
Here's Wilson to throw again. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Wilson. And that one is knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here, 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. The 40, the 30.
Good shit.
10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, alright, so I agree with this one because this is straight practice.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get